Okay, if it sticks, we are getting bad internet. Hello, Bradley. Turn your phone to the side and you start jumping up and down very lightly. Jumping forward, jumping back. Jumping left, jumping right. Legs apart. Hands on your head. Don't link your fingers. And we're going to do 10 squats. 1.
No, I'm not.
2. Keep your back straight. 3. 4. 5. 6.
What?
7. 8. 9. Good work. Last one, best one. 10. And jogging on squat. Perfect. Now we're going to work a lot on 10s tonight. Okay, because 10's a pretty good number. Does everybody agree?
Yes, sir.
Good. So then, if ever I shout the last one, you guys shout best one. Shall we give it a go? Last one.
First one.
Yeah, with some enthusiasm, please. Last one.
First one.
That's better. Yeah, if you say it like that's how it's going to come across to everybody. So be enthusiastic, please. That's the idea of the game. So then, now what we're going to do, we're going to go on to our usual loosening off exercises. You're going to go into press-up position. You know how to do these. Back straight. You can put your knees down if you wish. And then looking at the camera, down for 1. And you're going to give me 10 in your own time. Away you go. Don't rush them. Nice and slow. Probably your last press ups of the night. Go whoopee.
Whoopee.
Yeah, I know you like them really. Next one we're going to do is sit ups. I think you all know how to do sit ups without demos. So give me 10 slow sit ups.
Okay.
And the usual thing, just as you're finishing off, don't worry, finish off what you're doing. Okay, we're going to do burpees. But sometimes when I say burpees, what do I mean also? Do whatever's safest, okay? In the Hobbsmore family home, I can see a big posh light shade there. So Wesley, I would say don't jump straight up, or unless you could be in trouble, okay? So always safety first. But you're going to give me either 10 frog jumps or 10 burpees. Away you go. Good, well done. Okay, and jogging. I want 5 volunteers, but they've got to be higher grade volunteers. So put your hand up if you want to volunteer. Okay, I think I've got the 5. Put your hands down. So Jamie, and this is going to be a little bit testing for you. Jogging on squat. If I didn't see you with your hand in the air, I apologise, but don't worry about it. You're going to give me an easy leg exercise. What are we going to call it? What's it called?
Frog jumps.
Frog jumps, okay, I'm happy with that. While I'm writing it down, if you show me frog jumps, Jamie, just watch Jamie, you don't have to do them. Okay, Ashlyn, you're going to give me another easiest leg exercise. Jogging while we're waiting, please.
Squat jumps, sir.
Squat jumps.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you might just, can you tip your camera so we can see all of you a little bit? Go on and show me squat jumps with a jump. Yeah, almost like we did before with a jump. We call those squat jumps. Don't worry, you'll have time to practice this. Next one was Luke. Luke, you're going to give me a sort of intermediate leg exercise. What could that be?
Leg raises.
It's more of a tummy exercise. Try and think of another one if you can. Bradley, have you got one that's intermediate-ish?
Me?
Yeah. No, the
Which,
other Bradley.
what was it?
Leg exercise. Do you know a
Leg exercise. Leg raise it? No, that's on the abs.
What about Luke? You did squat thrusts. All right.
Yeah.
Show squat thrusts. Okay, Nathaniel, a tougher leg exercise, please.
Is that me, sir?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, sorry. The only Nathaniel tonight. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Knees to chest.
Knees to chest. Sounds ace to me. That's perfect. And Bradley, another leg exercise. It can be a harder one now if you want.
Is burpees classed
Yeah,
as a leg exercise? Yeah.
I projected my brain energy then to you, Bradley. Okay, so what we're going to do? Jamie, you own the first one. Okay, Ashlyn, you own the second one. Luke, you own the third one. Nathaniel, you own the fourth. And Bradley, you own the fifth one. So I'll just shout your name and you guys are going to automatically do the exercises that the person's doing. So the first one's Jamie. Jamie, put your hand in the air. I think you know these anyway. Yes. Jamie's going to do frog jumps with you. So just away you go, Jamie. Just keep doing them. Everybody join in with Jamie. Go. I see everybody doing frog jumps. Perfect. Well done. Okay, jogging on the spot, everybody. Ashlyn, put your hand in the air. It's a slightly harder one now that you might not have seen before. So, Ashlyn, if you could just tilt your camera again, if you don't mind, please. Just for this bit. Okay, that's Ashlyn. She's going to do squat jumps. So, do squat jumps. Let's go. Hands on your head with a little jump. Your feet just leaving the ground. Perfect. Jogging on the spot. Luke's on the bottom of my screen. I don't know where he is on yours. Luke, show us squat thrust. If you could tilt your camera, it'd be even better. But if you can't, don't worry too much. That'll do. That'll do. Go, Luke. Squat thrust. It's almost like a burpee without a jump. Let's go. Burpee without a jump. Come on, Ash and Joe. Burpees without a jump. And jogging on the squats. Nathaniel, he's the tall one by the lampshade. The little one's his brother, which is Wesley. He's going to do knees to chest. Please be careful, Nathaniel, because you're a lot taller than most of the people here. So let's see knees to chest, Nathaniel. So he's going to get his knees high with a jump. Let's go then, everybody. Knees to chest. Perfect. Okay, hold it there then. Bradley's got burpees. You've all know how to do burpees, so Bradley, just do them. And everybody else do burpees, please, or frog jumps. Perfect. And jogging on the spot. That is your familiarization. Now what we're going to do, we're going to do 10 of each. Now these are full speed ones as fast as you can, but within your own safety. Yeah, you can stop now, Liam and Josh. So then in a minute, I'm going to shout Jamie and I'll shout his exercise, which is frog jumps. And then I'll shout Ashlyn and her exercise, which is squat jumps, and so on and so on. And I want you to do 10, everybody. Joe, you should be jogging. Come on, we've got to get this discipline sorted, guys. When you're doing nothing else with your jog, not stand still. You never stand still in class. Okay, are we ready then? We're going to do 10 of each. Ready, Jamie? Frog jumps. Go, everybody, 10. Stuff, make sure it is 10 because I'm watching you all and I might be counting one of you. And you know what happens if you don't do the full amount? What happens if you don't do the full amount? We do them again. So this time it's Ashlyn squat jumps. 10 squat jumps, let's go. A little bit lower, James. Jogging when you're done, that's a sign that you're finished. Shouldn't be linking fingers, by the way. Next one is squat thrust, like Luke did. So a burpee without a jump. Give me 10, go. and then the tall man's exercise. He's called Nathaniel. Hello, Nathaniel. Called you a man then, because that's certainly what you are these days. Okay, 10 knees to chest. Go. He's got a deep voice. Well, let's get high as we can without you bumping your head on the ceiling, of course. And to finish with, we got Bradley's burpees. Let's give us 10. Go. Come on, Joe. And jog you when you're done. Not finished just yet. Yourself a good shake off. Circle your legs around, because that's where you work most on your legs. Okay, and you've got 1 minute to go and get a drink. Make sure you get a good drink, please. Even I'm going to go and get a drink.
Oh, yes, that's fine. We should drink water.
Oh,
Ashlyn,
Yes, sir.
lesson when I did stretches, basic stretches and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. So I want you to take a basic stretch for me, if you will do, please. Yeah.
Mhm.
All of the muscle groups, but nothing too fancy, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
Yeah. So then this is Ashlyn. She's the one that did the squat jump. So if you can't see Ashlyn, I'm sure you can join in with just what she's going to tell you to do. You okay there, Liam?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Let's take the stretch then, Ashlyn, please. So over to
Yep.
Ashlyn.
This arm across your body, other arm underneath. Look to the opposite wall and hold.
Now you might find that you look like you're doing it the opposite way to Ashlyn. Don't worry. And no matter what we've done on this, Ashlyn, it always happens. Unfortunately, like in class where we do it back to front, tell a little white lie, you can't on this one. No,
And swap sides.
I haven't had them since you've been using them.
Make sure your arm is level with your shoulder. Bring it up.
Oh, I like that. Good information.
And release. Put your arms in this position, making sure they are level with your shoulders, and turn through to this side.
Make sure those elbows are up, level with your shoulders, and make sure you're twisted.
And release, other side. Release, everybody sit down on the floor. Legs straight out in front of you and touch your toes. If you're finding it too hard, try and just reach down your shins to try and grab your ankles. If you're finding it too easy, swap your hands around and try and get your head to your knee. Widen out your legs as far apart as they'll go. Both hands, both feet. Try and get your head to touch the floor. release. Feet back together in the middle and touch your toes one last time. And release. Everybody stand up. Shake your arms off. Shake your hips off. Shake your legs off. Arms out. Close stance. And bow.
Okay, good effort. Now then, what I want you to do is just to find yourself a little area. Now, my area is very limited because my dog Spud's in the way, but I'm not going to move him. So I'm just going to tilt my camera. You don't have to tilt yours. Okay, I'm going to show you what I want you to do. I want you all to watch. Okay, and then I'm going to stand up in a minute and then I'll watch you guys doing it, if that's okay. So I just want you to watch literally for 30 seconds or so. Okay, you don't even have to, in fact, yes, jog. Everybody jog lightly. So then what I'm going to do is put my legs out a distance this way. Not too close and not too far unless it has a negative effect. Both feet are facing forward and all I'm going to do is just lower my knee down to the ground this way. And I'm going to hold it for 10 seconds to my count. Okay, after 10 seconds, I'll say lift, you'll lift up, twist, we'll go the other way, and we'll lower the knee down, and we'll hold for 10 seconds. Okay, and then when I get to 10 seconds, when I shout last one, you guys will shout.
Last one.
Okay, shall we give it a go? I'll do the first little bit, and you can join in with me. Okay, so then what I want you to do is turn your feet to the side. It's the best way, so you're facing 90 degrees from the camera. Then what you're going to do, when I say get ready, you'll lower your knee down and hold. Ready, get ready, go, hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand up, twist your feet round, you shouldn't have to move them, and then lower this knee down again and hold for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand up and then lift one leg up and then the other leg. Okay, how tricky was that?
Not tricky at all.
Okay, this time what you're going to do, you're going to repeat that, but I'm just going to watch you guys doing it. And when we finished on this last one here, this side, 10 seconds, I want you to stay in this position. Okay, with your legs still in lunge position. So then starting towards your left or whichever way you're going. Okay, and I want to see these knees nice and low and hold just off the ground. Don't touch the knee onto the ground. Ready, here we go then. Lower down, go. Need to all do this together or else I can't start until the last person's there. Joe, is your knee touching the ground? Stop, stand up. Right then, if you do this, do that for about 3 hours and it won't do any good at all. You need to have your knee off the ground. Now, what did I see then is that I saw more people with their knee on the ground than off the ground. So don't put your knee on the ground. Okay, everybody ready?
Yes.
Get ready? You're not, because some of you are not in a stance. Ready, lower that knee down. Don't touch it. 1, 2, a little bit lower than that, Luke. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Twist your feet round. They should stay in that position. Lower down. Right then, some of you are going to be doing it for ages because some of you are being too slow doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one.
That's one.
Twist around, keep your feet in the position. Now then, just watch what I'm going to do. I want you to stay in the up position. This time you're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I don't want you to touch your legs at all. Ready in this position then? Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one.
That's one.
Twist round, keep your legs in position. We're doing the other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep your back straight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand up and give your legs a good twist. Now then, what I want you to do is to point to which part of your leg is starting to ache a little bit. Yeah, it should be the front, this muscle here. Okay, and some of you guys that are building up towards your black belt will probably remember this one, those muscles. Okay, so the next one you're going to do, you're going to go into this position. Okay, into this position then. And you're going to hold it. Back up, everybody. No, stay in the position, please, with your back straight. Jamie, straighten a little bit more if you can. Don't put your hands on your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand up. Take your legs off. How easy or how hard was that one?
Easy.
Easy. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to add some kicks on. So just watch first of all. What do you do when you're watching? It's not stand still.
Jogging.
So then you're going to go into this position and then you're going to lift up and kick with one of your legs. And then go down and you're going to kick up with the other leg. Back down, kick, back down, kick. Okay, everybody got that?
Yes, sir.
So go low into a mushroom position. Remember bouncing mushrooms, that position. For safety, it's best to have your hands just doing nothing in particular. Just let your hands just do what they would need to do. So everybody into the low position. So you can start with either leg. So I'm going to go count 1, which will be kick number 1, and then I'll finish on 20. You're alternating every single time. Ready? 1. Got to go lower than that, Jamie. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. The quicker you go low, the quicker I count the next number. 8. 9. 10. And that's not the last one. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. Come on, some of us are getting lazy. Straighten your backs up. 18. 19, 20, and give your legs a good shake off. Okay, perfect. Now then, I'm going to get Jamie to demonstrate this next one. Jamie, if you could turn to one side or the other, it doesn't really matter. So what Jamie's going to do is going to tap his lead leg, which is the one in front of me. It doesn't matter whether it's your left or your right. Now, kick number 1, Jamie, which is going to be a roundhouse kick, is to waist height. So give me a kick number 1. That wasn't waist, Jamie. That was above the waist. Not too high, please. 1. And then the next kick is going to be slightly higher. 2. All the way up to 10. Now 10 will be Jamie's highest. So show me your highest, Jamie. Boosh. Everybody happy with that? Now your 1 and 10, your 1 will be the same as Jamie's. What height will that be?
Waist height.
Yeah, waist height. Now I'm still seeing everybody virtually standing still. Now I've never ever seen a martial arts class where people just stand still when they're in their exercise mode. So make sure you're jogging, please. It's no harder than standing still. So number 1 will be waist height. Number 10 will be at your highest. Be careful you don't fall back though, so don't lean too much. So you're probably best to stagger on this to where you can kick, so you know you're safe. Here we go then, into your stance. Leave a leg forward, it doesn't really matter. Guard up though, the 1 to 10 drill. Ready, off your lead leg. 1. James, it's a roundhouse kick, you need to twist. 2, 3, Liam off your lead leg. 4, be getting higher now. 5, 6, 7, Joe, keep your guard higher. 8, should be pretty high now. 9, last one, best one. 10, and change stance. Yeah, because I always do both sides. So make sure it's your lead leg you're kicking from. Make sure you're safe. Here we go. Josh or Liam, one of you is in the wrong stance. I don't know which. You should have your 1 leg forward. You're kicking off your lead leg. You're kicking off the other leg. Ready? 1, 2. Josh, as long as you're kicking off the other leg, I'm happy. But bring that leg you're kicking with forward, please. 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's looking good. 6. Getting higher now. Good, Isham. Keep your guard higher, though. 7. 8. 9. Last one, 10. Awesome. Jog in. These legs a good circle. A good shake off. Jamie, I just want you to take everybody through box splits, please, if you will do. So just walking your legs out like Jamie.
Put your hands on the floor.
Good stuff, Jamie. Thank you.
And turn into your right scissor split. Hands either side of your legs. And swap sides. Making sure your front leg is flat, forward. Turn back to the center and put your hands on your hips. Put your hands back on the floor, widen your legs out a bit further, and put your hands on your hips again. Put your hands back down. Walk your legs in, heel turn, and shake your legs off.
Okay, and sit yourself down on the floor.
Oh, you can't see me.
Now, if you want to adjust your cameras a little bit, because most of the stuff now we're going to be doing is on the floor. Okay, if you don't want to, don't bother. It's completely up to you. So what we're going to do now is do some floor work. Okay, now the first bit I'm going to do, I can't mirror for you. So you're just going to have to sort of bear with me a little bit on what I'm going to show you. So then, what I'll do this next time, I'll do it from the side so you can definitely see it in a different way. Chamber. Okay, don't do anything yet. Extend. Roundhouse kicks.
Oh.
Foot kicks. Side kicks. Okay, is everybody sort of happy with that?
Yes,
That'll
sir.
probably be the other way around when you do it. Okay, so what I'm going to do so that you can follow what I'm doing, I'm going to show you from the side. Now then, you're only kicking with one leg. So I want to see your one leg forward in a position like this. You can do it facing the camera or to the side of the camera. So show me that then, please. So chamber, knee up, leg up, and then extend. Then roundhouse kicks, foot kicks, side kicks, and relax. Go to the other side. Chamber, extend, roundhouse kicks, foot kicks, side kicks, and relax. Give your legs a good shake off, everybody. Keep your cameras where they are though. Just get up and shake your legs off. Now then, while we're doing that, just keep jogging lightly. What part of the body was a little bit tender then from doing that, a little bit sore? Where was we working? Into the hips. Now this is tough on the hips. So if you find it too tough or you get cramp, now it's probably some of you older ones will know what I mean by cramp. Some of you younger ones have possibly never felt it. Just stand up and do what you're doing now. Do we all understand?
Yes, sir.
Now, what
Yes,
I don't see is tears from everybody because you know when it's starting to get a bit sore, stand up and jog, especially you younger. Okay, so everybody in position. So you're going to be in the chamber position when I say. Work out which leg you're going to do. And chamber. So foot off the ground now. 1, 2. Not yet, no kicking, just hold, chamber, 1, just chamber, Jamie, listen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, roundhouse kicks, 1, 2, forgot to extend, sorry, my mistake, extend, 1, no kicking, extend, 1, 2, straighten your leg out, 3, 4, everybody's doing different, you should be extending, 5, 6, 7, shouldn't be kicking, 8, 9, some people are still kicking, 10 roundhouse kicks, 1, 2, higher, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hook kicks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 side kicks and you're done. 1, side kicks. 2, higher though. 3, 4, 5. You need to twist more, Joe. 6, twist your shoulders round. 7, that's better. 8, 9, last one. 10. And fantastic. Change sides. Change over, other leg. You'll know which leg you picked with. Okay, now then, just do what I say, please. Don't start randomly kicking, because I said that 3 or 4 times and some of you still kept kicking. Okay, I'm trying to give you the best of this. Okay, chamber, everybody. Foot and knee off the ground. 1, 2, 3. No kicking. 3, 4, 5. Twist your shoulders round, Joe. What I told you last time. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Extend your leg out and hold for 10. 1, 2. A little bit higher, Joe. Come on, Ash, as well. You should be really high. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 round those kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 hook kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, Jay. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 side kicks and you're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand up. Hey, probably look forward to that. Give yourself a good leg shake off.
Oof.
Now then, I was going to give you a real test to finish with, and I don't know if anybody can see it. It's about here. It's called iron chair. Now then, if you've never seen iron chair before, I'll show you what it is, but you don't have to do it for long. How's that sound? Now then, I think it's a place at Coalbrookdale in Telford. They got a thing called an iron chair, and I don't know where this came from, possibly there. So what you need to do is to find something solid, not a chair that will move. I'm going to use a wall. So I've got to go quite a way back. Okay, and hopefully you can still see me doing this. You're going to go into a squat position, and you're going to make a chair like that. Okay, but make sure the thing that you're going to lean against doesn't move. So Ashlyn, that piano won't work. Maybe a set of sofas will work if they're up against a wall. So everybody find a place to do an iron chair.
Ooh.
Okay, Ash, just be careful if nobody comes through the door. Okay, lower yourself down into iron chair position. Jamie, don't put your bum on the radiator if that's what your idea is. Put your arms of your chair out. And we're just going to hold for 10 seconds. Straighten your back if you can, Josh. 1, 2, a little bit lower, James, and watch you don't slip. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand up, shake your legs off for one very last time. Jamie, if you could just do a bit of a cool down stretch on the legs on the floor, please. Just like the ninja stretch. So just listening to Jamie, he's just gonna, that's all the hard work done now.
Sit down on the floor, put your legs out in front of you and reach for your toes.
So just gonna stretch these legs off just in case they ache a little bit tomorrow. I think I've just frozen. No, I'm back.
Your knees. Then widen your legs out as far as you can get them. You can get this hand and touch these toes. Swap sides. And get both hands and touch both toes. Now stand up and shake your arms off and shake your legs off.
Perfect. Give yourself a bit of a shake off. Excellent. Give yourself a round of applause. I've frozen at the wrong time. Can everybody hear me? Put your hand up if you can hear me. Yeah, perfect. Okay, I think I'm back with it now. Okay. Close stance. Take a bow. And give yourself a round of applause. Okay. Give me a high five. Perfect. Just let me press this button. Okay, we're stopping recording there. So if you want to hang around for about 5-10 minutes, we're just going to have a bit of a chat at the end. So if you want to have the chat, just come a little bit closer to the camera so I don't have to shout. Yep. Now, first of all, I'm not going to spend too long on questions tonight. So if you've got a question, put your hand up. That's the easiest way to get through questions. Anybody got any questions? Jamie, what's your question?
It's still recording, says on the top.